Hello everyone. Hello.
Howdy.
Hello. Can you hear me? There it is. I just hear it back and I'm just like, oh my gosh, hold on. Let me turn down this mic. Oh my gosh. There we go. Hopefully. That is loud, actually. Does that work? There we go. Is that better? I think that might be better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that'll be it. That'll be good. Wow, yeah, that's awesome. So hello, welcome everyone. Welcome. We are here, and this is my first time actually streaming, guys. So, streaming on YouTube. This is gonna be crazy. I usually stream on Twitch, which I will see if I can put the link down in the description. If not, whatever. Honestly, you can find me on twitch.tv/ThunderNate capital A, lowercase n, capital G. I don't know if I got that right. It's been a while since I went on Twitch. Anyway, chat, I have a game that I think you guys might want to watch. We're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club for the first time ever. and I have my good friend here, and she knows nothing about it. She knows nothing about the game. Yeah, that happens. When he tells us a little about a game, it's not super. I don't want to learn more about live chat. Thank you, YouTube. Okay, anyways, stream will start soon. We will set up. It's already been like 5 minutes, and I said it's been 11 minutes. We will start when the clock hits 15 minutes. Doesn't seem like it's moving at all. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna go ahead and start the stream. Officially. So, I will have the thing set up. Hello, and I have a PNG tuber now, so that's exciting. So you guys are gonna be able to see my reactions, and I'm really happy about this. Let's see if I can. You guys aren't supposed to hear that. If you can hear it anyway. Let's see. Here we go. Can you guys? Oh, goodness gracious! I don't even know if you guys can see it. That's why people use what was it? There we go. You guys can see it now, right? Awesome. Move this out of the way so I can see chat. Whoops. That's not.
Difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties. That's fine. Alright. What is going on with my throat today? I'm dying over here. You're right. I think this is probably the best quality game I've ever, had on this channel.
I mean, it looks cute.
Yeah. That's what you think. Alright, so we're gonna start a new game. Okay, so we're gonna have plenty of different characters. And, yo, Banana is a man. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Stop dying. I wish I could. But we will see. There's plenty of voices in this. There's plenty of different kinds of characters in this game.
Cool.
So we'll have to figure out who is who voice.
Alright.
So as the characters show up or something, question marks, I don't know who that's going to be. I guess that'll be me. Sure. I'll be this person and the main character. So hopefully it goes well. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That's honestly me on a daily basis. I'm totally oblivious to everything and anything. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Lenny?
Well, Lenny!
Is your name Lenny?
Lenny!
Why the heck's your name Lenny?
I don't know. Settings. Are we able to,
I don't think you can.
No, it's
You're
fine.
You're just Lenny.
We're just Lenny. But you know what? That's fine. I think it's because, I have another person who I wanted to play this game with. They knew nothing about this game either. So, it's going to be like this the entire time of just Lenny. So, I don't know. Oh well. Okay. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Honestly, I love Sayori. She's so bubbly. I love it.
She seems chaotic.
Yeah. Okay. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Lenny. Well, if people start to stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Lenny, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. And I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Guys. Honestly, guys.
Wow.
Sora likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime.
That is you.
Honestly.
Just a little bit.
Okay, my goodness. I need like a cup of water or something. I need like a drink. Hold on, let's see if that works. Time for a snack break, I guess.
You need a bowl of water.
A bowl of water?
Yeah, you say it better.
I need a bowl of water.
way I say it sounds like bell.
Time. You guys wouldn't think I was ready for it, but it's time for a little Thunder Nate ASMR. Honestly, diced peaches from Dole. They're great though.
Peaches.
Yeah, peaches though.
Peaches?
Peaches?
Just went,
Peaches?
wait a minute.
Peaches? Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfect into not games and anime, right? I was talking about how I'm worried about that I won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least just a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. And after I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Everyone at school is just like watching anything. It's like, oh, come on. Let's just do something, man. Clubs. Someone wants me to check out some clubs. It doesn't matter what kind of clubs. We got the ones with nails in them. We got the ones from past ages.
We got the lovely ones before playing golf.
Love to whack people with them. Clubs. I guess I have no other choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. And I thought I'd catch you. I went from my voice to Sayori. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Honestly, a lot of my friends are kind of like that. It's just like, wow, you're so bad at this. I'm impressed because you're worse than I am. I was like, okay, sure.
Alright.
Up to you. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. No, what? Well, then you can come to my club. Sorry. Yeah? Good morning. Tomorrow, I hope I'll go.
What time is it?
11:30? Yeah. I'll be sure to go.
I'll be at school by then.
I really like your... Awesome. I really like your ugly sweater. It's so good.
Red. I have red ears.
Awesome.
I'll put on my red.
There we go. Now I'm happy. Well, at least I should be.
A dark reader Christmas sweater is like the best thing I've seen all day.
Dude, true. I need to remember what goodness gracious, I gotta remember which one is what. Okay, got it.
How would dark reader theme go if it was Christmas themed?
Let's see. Bum 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 ba-dum dum da-dum. Ding 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 ding.
We'd have bells.
Yeah, it would have like bells every so often. It would be great. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Ugh, I'm burping inside my throat. It's weird. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Honestly, if a club made cupcakes and decided, hey, you should come, I was like, I guess I'll stop by. Are they chocolate cupcakes? No. I'm not going. Sorry. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. That wasn't that long.
No.
Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
Honestly, that sounds like the back of a book. I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Is she gonna go like, hello? Oh, no. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Are you... What?
You want me to read?
I don't know. I don't know. There's like 3 other characters.
Three other characters.
There's 3 other characters. Do you want to voice this one?
Sure.
Okay.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Well, that does. Okay, so my other friend said this is the girl we should go after.
Huh?
This is the girl we should go after. I was like,
Like,
okay.
give her a goofy voice, or?
No, I don't know. But like, when I mean like go after her, because it's like
As like a target character?
she wants to like, it's like, because this is like a cute dating sim. This is supposed to be like a cute dating simulator. And it's like, that's the girl we want to date.
She kind of looks like she'd have an annoying voice.
Oh yeah, it's like, Suki, you better play. Come on. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead and do it. Suki, you bad boy. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, Lenny, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Oh no.
Giving her a higher pitched voice.
Yeah. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
That's really.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure thinks she's probably a first year. She also is the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Lenny.
Monica smiles sweetly. What is that pose?
What?
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league.
She got a big bow.
No way.
She got a big bow. That is huge.
Oh yeah. She kind of big though. I was like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Lenny. We have room for you at the table, so you can come sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got all too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
Honestly, a soft voice definitely fits Yuri. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Suri mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and a little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sari grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
I think I'm slowly starting to combine Sayori and Natsuki's voice.
I mean, they're both wild.
They're both wild. Sari talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. If she talks, I need to put something in my mouth. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Genuinely me, actually me. I will definitely like see if I can find a good place to have it. I was like, where's a good area?
Where to bite?
Where to bite? Where to bite? Nah, man. Wait. I gotta press the wrong one. I'm pressing the wrong one. There we go. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her seeking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I wonder.
When
Hold
you
on.
were just told.
Lenny took a bite. Hold on, let me just. This is really good. Really good.
Oh my gosh.
Really, really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Great, now I have to wait until I swallow all these peaches so I can talk Natsuki.
Why are you thinking to me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
asking for you for anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe, but not for you, you know, you dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Honestly, I get confused too. No, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. A little bit?
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Cupcakes. It's like he just starts spacing out again, and Monica's like, "Hello, Lenny," and then it's like he just starts to drool. It's like cupcakes. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you started to start your own club? You probably could be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know.
What is the pose again?
I know.
To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. I get that.
Yeah.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
True.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Just a quick nod.
Emphatic nodding.
Just like you can hear like the shaking of like her teeth or something. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah,
We'll do our best.
you know it.
My Natsuki voice is kind of Toad.
It's like, whoa, Mario, you know it.
Yeah,
You know what?
sound like Toad.
I'm just gonna make Natsuki Toad from now on. Everyone
Enthusiastically.
yeah, there you go. Enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Lenny, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Manga.
Yeah,
Manga.
manga, Harry Potter, you know, Percy Jackson. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. You said it! Exactly like you said. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh yeah.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Oh yes.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Oh, like Harry Potter.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yeah.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
What I say. Exactly. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
People are stressful.
People are stressful, honestly.
But you know, I like a lot of things.
But you know, it does depend on the people. Like you're not that stressful. You are not stressful. How your mindset is stressful, but I don't find you stressful. Okay.
Oh, my mindset.
Yeah, because you're just like, because you're always like, it's like, oh, it's a perfectionist kind of mindset,
yes.
and I'm just like, I find that stressful.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Oh, stories with deep psychological elements? You mean like the game we're playing right now looks at camera?
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Wow.
Dude, this is Yuri is just
She's
constantly looking at the camera like, isn't that right, player?
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Oh my gosh, dude. Why?
I hate horror.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Oh, what? Look at this idea.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Give it back. Please. I need it.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Oh my gosh. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
But not cute.
Oh, God.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Nice.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Kind of like if she got hit.
She's making a face.
Yeah, that is a... I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Lenny?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Oh, hold on, there's still one problem.
And what's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've let me come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Suri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But...
She got shorter. Oh, she did too. They're all gonna get shorter.
I thought...
Honey,
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls.
Peer pressure.
Oh, hello. New person. Hello. How are you? How are you?
What would that be? David
I think you'd probably like know the name more than me.
David Lochterson? I don't know. I can't
I'm just gonna say hello, Diver. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
Okay.
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my gosh.
yes, I'm so happy.
Sailor.
Celia wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just gave me the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Oh my gosh. Oh no! Natsuki! Poor Natsuki!
Mouth covered by the hair.
Then that makes it official.
Monica, you're home.
Out of my mouth.
Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone.
Everyone disappears.
That's gonna be haunting me for a while.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Hello, Gaming Steven. It's been a while. What's up?
Oh, that is a cool profile picture.
Oh yeah.
I can't see it too well because I'm blind, but it looks cool.
All right.
And I'm just squinting.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Lenny, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue the chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Lenny, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sierra and I never walk home to school together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay! Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica.
Oh, God.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Which one?
That is such a...
Which one? Which one? You have the choice. Since you're the guest and you have no idea how this
Did
game.
your friend say to go for the Toad voice?
Yeah, my friend said go for Natsuki. She was just like, I like Natsuki. Let's date her. Let's try and date her. But this is you.
Oh.
Who do you want to go for?
I mean, I prefer mature girls.
So Yuri?
Or technically, in my case, it's more mature guys. But
So Yuri.
yeah.
Okay. We'll try.
Just like I'd try to be friends with Yuri.
Okay. But in this case.
Yeah. Just like, and technically, you as Lenny, you're the one going for Yuri.
But as Lenny myself, but as me, I'd go for Sayori. I like Sayori.
What?
She's so aloof and kooky. I love it.
Your goofy friend who tricked you into joining a literature club.
Honestly, I don't mind.
I already told them you'd come.
Honestly.
That is so airheaded. I mean, that would kind of make me ticked off a little bit.
No, but Sayori, I love Sayori. Sayori's so.
It's like, I
she's
like literature. Why'd
adorable.
you tell them I'd come if you didn't know for sure?
That makes
Get
sense.
your facts straight.
Okay. All right. I just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure the good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, here we go. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen if whoever likes the poem the most. Let's see. Music, infallible, swimsuit, fantasy, disarray, smile, hurt, scars, family, unrequited.
Well, I'm thinking fantasy for Yuri because she...
Oh,
Oh, really?
Natsuki, okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Well, you know, she likes psychological stuff.
So maybe
Journey? I don't know. Or Precious.
if it's like psychological, well, she did say she likes horror, so I don't know.
She started reading it lately?
Yeah.
Something along those lines?
So I don't know. Journey, Precious, Massacre. Which one?
Maybe Journey.
Journey. Hey, we did it.
Yay!
And props to I don't know if you guys hear it, but there is a guitar player like behind us. So if you guys hear some guitar music, Make sure to give some like stars in the chat or something. Okay, here we go. Here's one. Alone, inferno, electricity, empty, ribbon, sadness, heart, rainbow, anxiety, or summer.
It's definitely not gonna be one of those brighter words like summer.
Oh, summer. Hooray, summer. What are we thinking?
Could be something more on the edgy side, like
anxiety.
sadness, alone, empty.
Alright, which one?
Either empty or sadness.
I'm gonna say empty. Sorry?
What?
Oh no!
Okay.
Infinite color, love, marshmallow, destiny, amazing, sensation, spinning, skipping,
Vivacious.
vivacious. Man, I haven't heard that word in a while. All right, what we thinking now? We have 20 of these words.
Probably destiny.
Destiny. Oh, let's see. Grief, question, giggle, judgment, universe, unstable, flower, warm, pain, after image.
Maybe judgment. Or wait, no, I don't know. Would it be Natsuki who likes judgment?
Maybe judgment for Yuri. Maybe.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hooray! Insight.
Oh,
Cheats.
insight. It's gotta be inside.
A contamination, desire, dazzle, comfort, raindrops, jumpy, bed, sunset, whisper, friends.
Desire, comfort, or whisper? Just off the bat.
Desire, comfort, or whisper?
Does it feel more mature?
Maybe desire. Yeah. Tenacious, dance, incongruence, romance, breathe, awesome, sticky, hair, lust, lucky. Goodness me.
Well, I can tell some of the stuff she's not. Once again. Maybe tenacious or
incongruence.
Well, I don't know because like your friend is tenacious.
So incongruence. There we go. Valentine, determination, parfait, defeat, variance, candy, puppy, dark, disaster, strawberry.
Variance is fancy.
Dark, disaster, strawberry. Hooray!
Yeah.
Strawberry.
Yeah, variance is very fancy. So variance or determination, maybe.
Yeah. Let's see. So probably like disaster, determination, or something.
Oh,
Variance.
This is fancy.
Right, fancy. You want to go variance?
I forget what it means. Sure.
Hooray! As long as Yuri jumps, it's fine. Pleasure, dream, twirl, existence, heaven sent, entropy. Entropy. Embrace, kitty, kawaii, and meager.
Probably something like existence or entropy.
Let's go existence. Yeah.
Yep, she likes it.
Disown, atone, despise, shame, fun, portrait, vanilla, flying, sunny,
Effulgent.
effulgent,
Probably effulgent or
yeah, pure, hearty,
melancholy. It's gotta be melancholy.
I see melancholy, but my brain says melancholy.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the others. It's gotta be melancholy.
Melancholy, yeah. There you go. Joy, beauty, hopeless, philosophy, vacation, misery, imagination, sweet, secretive.
Maybe philosophy.
I was gonna say maybe philosophy. Yeah.
All right.
So just the big words. Peace, email, incapable, holiday, forgive, promise, together, death, whirlwind, tragedy. Ooh.
Interesting.
There always has to be like one word where I just go different voice for it. Tragedy.
Holiday. Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
That's fine.
Sayori, do you have something you want to say? Are you okay?
Let's see.
Special, lipstick, cage, nibble, Aura,
It's gotta be
Sing,
Aura or
Kiss,
Graveyard.
Papa, Headphones, Graveyard.
Yeah, one of the bottom two.
Aura or Graveyard? Which one are you feeling more of?
Maybe Aura.
Oh, there you go. Agonizing Bliss, Mouse, Crimson, Fluffy, Blanket, Chump, Variance, Vibrance, Captive, Childhood.
Vibrant or captive, maybe? I don't
I'm
know.
thinking maybe Agonizing. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Captive, Crimson, I don't know.
Well, we're 16 out of 20.
I don't know, which one are you thinking?
Maybe Crimson? Because
Crimson.
she did mention, like, scary stuff.
Oh, there we go. Hope, Misfortune, Marriage, Cute, Skirt, Suicide, Feather, Fear, Chocolate, Clumsy. I don't
Gotta
know
be
if I...
Misfortune.
YouTube, sorry, we're talking about words in a book. It's fine. So we're totally just talking about stuff in books.
Yes.
Yeah. After all, you see it on the screen. Hopefully,
Has
your
to be Misfortune.
Misfortune. Okay.
What?
Sorry, are you okay?
Oh my gosh.
Bunny, landscape, silly, games, heartbeat, Doki Doki. Hey. Covet. Blah, blah. Vitality, fickle. Maybe vitality.
Gotta be Vitality, yeah.
Watch like Natsuki jumps on words like what? Uncanny, adventure, depression, analysis, fireworks, nightgown, charms, sugar, wrath, frightening,
Gotta be Analysis.
analysis.
Feels like
Hooray! Intellectual, waterfall, eternity, passion, disoriented, wonderful, essence, cry, shiny, excitement.
okay, she's got to like a good number of these, like intellectual essence.
Yeah.
Those feel like her kind of words.
And then disoriented, eternity, yeah, passion, maybe. I don't know.
But not like wonderful. That's too optimistic.
Yeah. Or what are we thinking?
Probably intellectual. None of
Intellectual.
the other two are not intellectuals.
They are not intellectual.
Hi again, Lenny. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Lenny. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making your dad head first into the literature when you're not accustomed to it.
I should have probably given you like a simple book, like Clifford the Big Red Dog, or like something like the golden books.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. You told me you didn't want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then we won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga.
And manga's literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Wow.
Don't worry, guys. Lenny always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work even without even asking.
Busy work?
Busy work,
Oh,
like
okay.
schoolwork or like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Wait,
He helps me a lot. It's not like I tell him to do it and I just sit down and just, I'm the supervisor, quote unquote. I'm just watching him do whatever.
Siri, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Oh gosh, never let her cook.
Yes, that's so. Now I'm gonna make a little house with my fingers.
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Ruh-roh.
I might be a little jealous.
Ruh-roh.
How come you and Lenny become good friends too?
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, you're even butts listening today, you know?
Wait, Sayori?
Huh? Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
Pyro's
Pyro?
I don't know who you're talking about. Gaming Steven, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by Pyro's GF? Who's Pyro? Who's Pyro? I need to know.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what did I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
Her eyes just disappeared.
Yeah, I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. That's a game character from TF2. Okay.
What is that?
I want to let you know I have never played Team Fortress 2.
Team Fortress.
Or I don't really know anything about it except for like the character Scout. That's the only. And then, a heavy weapons guy. I know that character, but like I don't know like the lore. I don't know the lore. I don't know. So many nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want me to be. If you don't want me to make it, it's fine.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
A book.
If you want to know him better... If you want to know him better, what? What do I do? What do I do?
Or maybe he's just saying
The-
what to give
he's
him
gonna-
to
he's gonna
TF2
continue.
if you want to know him better.
Oh.
I don't know. Who knows? We'll see.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
Clifford the Big Red Dog! Let's go! It's a short read. Oh no!
It's a short read.
It's a short read.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
Dang, she just insulted us. It's like, it's a short read, so don't worry. Your stupid brain will help you figure it out. You'll figure it out. Don't you worry.
We could, discuss it if you want to.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Instead, she's in the middle of the room, just like freaking out. It's like she's yelling at Natsuki for keeping the mangas in the closet. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Shiora and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Boosh! Just slams her face on it. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Yeah, she's just like shaking. Just like, book. Meanwhile, Natsuki, oh well.
Rummaging around the closet.
I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. At the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. Oh, whoops. I forget that I don't usually curse. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of
see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Anxiety.
Anxiety. You know, once anxiety starts to pick up, it's hard to put it down.
But yeah.
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov.
That sounds like a Russian guy.
Honestly, yeah. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Uh-oh.
all right. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by all these people who escape from the human experimenters.
Oh god.
What?
Calm expression.
And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust.
Dude, what is this?
That face.
Oh no, I think we chose the wrong girl.
She's just like happy.
No matter what she does,
Oh, she's crazy. Yuri's crazy.
destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Lenny?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of books of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things.
Oh my gosh.
She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Oh no.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil.
Oh wow.
This is crazy. I genuinely have no idea what to think about this. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of worried.
I am curious. How
But-
long are we gonna? Is there like a?
Okay, I don't know if you wanna like keep going, or if you wanna is the story keeping you in? I just don't want to keep you for too long.
I read that part.
Oh, you did? Okay.
But because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Philosophy!
Just like the word you were saying.
Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans.
Oh.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Yes, you are.
Not again. I cannot pronounce that.
Hello, new guy.
Oh, but that's a cat profile picture.
I like the profile picture,
Yes,
man.
That is so good.
Dear God.
Yeah, not again.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. And so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Just let me get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Oh, we got multiple. Okay. What I think of the word, dear gosh, this is a bucket. Definitely keep going. It's just gonna get better. Well, better for player and chat. Oh no! This is gonna be interesting on stream. Oh, Dude, you have no idea. Okay, so to give you the rundown.
Don't tell me we have to have like screams of death.
Well, okay, so to give you a rundown, chat. I brought my good friend who knows nothing about this game with me, a sort of a person who kind of knows how the game goes. I only know how the game like turns out. I don't know the actual like story-wise. I don't know the story-wise, so that's why I'm genuinely surprised about some of this stuff. But
I know.
my good friend has no idea what's going on.
I don't know what's in store.
What's in store exactly?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry.
All
Right?
caps.
Okay, so yeah, you know what's gonna happen.
I forgot.
just the fact that this guy is just like, oh no, you're in for a ride.
It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to.
Hello.
I got nowhere to be for like 2 hours, so.
Oh, sweet. Well, we're here playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, she has no idea what's gonna happen, so.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're streaming it right now.
I'm just gonna do a reading over here.
Go for it.
I have time.
Good luck, good luck. Yes. Thank you.
Alright. That is reading in company with someone.
I remember this coming out. It's an adventure, alright. Oh no. Pete, calm down. Don't spoil it, Pete. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means by reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read.
Yeah, it does feel like that.
Same. I wonder if they know about it. Modifying file. Hey! Pete, calm down! Pete, stop spoiling the game.
I don't know what that means.
It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over.
Of course not.
It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
There you go.
Pete's listening.
Pete's gonna listen.
It was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry.
Yeah. Same. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Man, it's so great that we get to see all this, huh?
What the heck?
Oh boy, they're sitting all right.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean each other a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I gonna see this again? Oh, we'll see. I guess it kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Oh! Whoa!
A sudden change in perspective.
Yeah, I like that. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
This is literally just dating stuff.
Yeah, this is just dating simulator.
I don't see the the nervousness of some people.
This is the cutest game of all time.
Alright.
Just like, this game is fine. It's fine.
This is the cutest game of all time. 15 minutes later, then say that same comment, man.
Oh my gosh.
We'll see.
Yeah. Are you ready
Eh?
To turn the page.
Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer.
Interesting picture in the background? Really? Where? What picture in the background? I'm looking. So wait, is this the first route? Okay, this is going to be the first. This is the first route that we're doing because my friend said, "Hey, let's go for Yuri first." So we'll go for Yuri. So we are going for Yuri right now. Don't worry, I've played it before. Okay, so I don't mind being. Oh, right, that's you.
Yeah, no, I read that already.
Oh, okay.
It's probably the least I can do.
Just saying cute. All right, we'll see if you keep that up.
Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me. So I.
Oh my god.
Especially love the music when you're picking words. Absolute bop. Yes, actually, that's a really good. The music. the music's really good, actually. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it in my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Oh my gosh. Who knew that turning pages in a book could be so intimate? The music, pay attention to, it changes. I've heard about that. I've heard about changing music. We gotta turn this up then. The thumb's gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. That was like synchronized special move. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
I think so.
And are you at a ping pong tournament? Okay, so what is happening right now is that in the background there is a ping pong table. Which, yeah, I understand, but like, there's just a ping pong table and people are, yeah, it's fine.
How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
Oh, I see.
Oh no! That was great! It looked nice. Yuri remains silent for a moment, but Lenny... Oh, that's you. Whoops. But Lenny!
Just like,
I am Lenny!
that's my line.
Yeah, you're just Yuri. It's my line. Sorry.
But Lenny, that's probably...
No worry, ping pong's rad. Dude,
Yeah.
ping pong is so cool.
That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that.
Well, wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I'm more meant that's kind of cute.
Oh, what are you saying all of a sudden?
Oh, that's you. The background changes, foreshadowing. Stop! Stop! I'm now looking in the background and like...
I'm so confused. It's like, is this gonna be a murder mystery?
What's going on now?
Well, basically, you are reading all my mental health and one of the first card called me friends. Literally, Eight of Swords. First card.
Oh my! Oh no!
I'm not surprised.
It's even worse because literally, I did a 5-card reading, and 3 of the cards are fucking swords, and one of them is wisdom, which is not good.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
At
How is
least I'm
wisdom not good?
I need to take off my Artist
wisdom
Club.
in this context means I'm going to learn a hard lesson.
I'm
You
surprised.
gain wisdom through suffering, and tonight I intend to make you very wise. I remember that
That's the
quote.
only good card in this fucking drawing.
Wow. And what does that mean?
Basically, it's like, okay, suffering, lesson, misery, distraught, completeness.
Huh.
The whole reading basically means I'm fucked until the end.
Sounds like life in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Monica jump scare.
Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Oh,
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Oh, it's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Monica, best girl? That's your opinion. That's your opinion. I'm sorry, but Doki Doki Literature Club is such a controversial game when it comes to who is best girl.
I mean, this feels so cheesy and dumb.
It is, but that's why it's such a.
It's made that way.
It's made that way.
Oh, it's like Twilight. Everyone loves it. But
Look at it! Already we have controversy. Monica,
controversy.
already we have controversy in our.
Twilight has controversy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Monica, best girl. Natsuki, best girl. Dude.
Over whether she was either performing bestiality
You know what? You know what?
something else.
You know what? I'm gonna start even more. Sayori, best girl. Honestly, Sayori's my favorite. I don't care what anyone else
Why
says.
does no
Sayori's my
one
favorite.
support Lenny? He didn't
Yeah.
want to be there.
Bro, Lenny, best boy. Lenny, best boy.
Poor Lenny.
Getting fucking roasted.
This action will have consequences. No, Edward is best girl. Man.
But yeah.
Closes on top of my thumb. Ow! That hurt! Now I have paper cut! Alright, I guess I'll do some more readings tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Fair, he is sparkly.
Sparkles.
Sparkly.
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
It's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Wow, thanks for spoiling the book, Yuri. Alright. I stand up. I make a more mental note of where I left off in the book, then trip and fall, and slip it back into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Game over.
Yeah, game over. You lose Doki Doki Literature Club. How did you do that? Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much in inspiration since I never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait! Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sarah's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
The reluctance.
Oh!
So who are you showing your poem to first?
And since you want to go for Yuri, we'll have to pick her first, huh?
I got it.
Let's do it. Yuri's the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
Huh?
Out of all of them, I think
Honestly,
She's mature.
notice how the music changes tempo when Monica is in frame. Stop! Who is controlling the game, by the way? Lenny or Guest? Not the other thing. Okay.
It's Lenny.
Oh, okay, so my name isn't actually Lenny, it's Nate, but like we'll get to that. Well, okay, so I'm Nate, we have the guest, but the character main character is named Lenny because I don't know. wait, my other friend and I wanted to play this game, but like, you know.
Handing controls over to me. Oh gosh, I don't.
Might be.
I can do that. I can do it. It's just like, just tab this.
I just spacebar.
Oh, spacebar.
Yeah. Eh? What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Maybe it's better if you hand the controls over to the guest. It's just pressing spacebar. Do you think she wants to?
Reading and pressing.
Yeah. Grapes of Wrath? Yuri covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face.
Oh, she's. He's gonna hate me.
Oh no!
Guys.
Lenny, that is. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Eh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath. He's like aggressively breathing in.
So,
Lenny did cute things too in that book. What? Well, selecting words and prompts and all that too.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can do that.
what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. I know that for a fact I haven't. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
You got this from Google.
You got this from Google. It's like she's a computer herself, and she's like scanning it, and she's like, wait.
Well, I know that. I just meant...
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. The background? What do you mean the background?
I don't get
There's
it.
nothing in the background. Stop it.
There is actually. Mostly lighting and stuff.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so continue with the...
Stop it. Stop.
Let's just let the jump scare happen already.
Yeah, where's the jump scare? Where is... Watch. I asked, and now chat is gonna completely blow us out of the water. It's like, oh, that's not gonna happen until like the third act or just whatever.
Oh god.
She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Don't explain that to them. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned how to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate.
Oh. I'll get that. Here you go.
Just zipper. Or something.
In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic
Just
matter.
the many faces of just straight face. Chat's just spamming it now.
Oh gosh.
They tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form that fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for.
Goodness gracious.
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem.
My goodness! Stop dying! Get it up!
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with... That's a fist.
Is that a fist?
It's a fist.
Fist!
But it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
And then like Natsuki
Sorry.
just comes in and he's like,
What are you talking about? I heard you talking about me.
it's fine. Stop dying. Heard in background? Yeah.
Yes.
I know. A lot of people are dying in the background. Sorry about that.
Mitzi.
Oh, right. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity, which is kind of funny.
Acrylic.
Hello, acrylic friend. What?
Okay, cool.
Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. Oh, wait, it's Yuri's poem. It's Yuri's poem. So.
Want me to read it?
Can you read?
I can read that handwriting, yeah.
Hello, hello.
Alright, cool. Yeah. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
Hey, that's good.
Wow.
That's solid.
That's
The sickening blue-green hue of the future. I can feel that. I can feel
I
that.
feel that.
Just like technology
Dude.
evades me. I don't know how this mic works, and it is weird.
Oh, yeah. The mic is actually broken.
It's confusing.
It's just the whole thing is the mic now. There is no stand for it now.
It's
Sadly.
wild.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? That's deep. It sure is. It sure
That
is.
poem. It's solid.
Guys, quit. I might get copyrighted.
But yeah, Lenny.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often.
Because no one teaches cursive anymore.
I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Pretty ugly.
No.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was very descriptive. It was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short.
I keep taking your lines.
I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
Usually, she writes poems.
Usually?
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
That's the only kind of hot sauce I can handle.
Okay.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost theory? Like, would you date one? Like, what's your type?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Lenny.
What do you mean? This action will have consequences? Stop! Stop saying that, dude!
They're not gonna stop.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
But you said I was taking a long time! What do you mean?
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
It sure will. The cutest of consequences. Oh my gosh.
That sounds menacing.
Why'd you say it like that?
So cute.
So cute.
Okay.
Smile.
Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
Cool.
Oh.
Solid.
Woo! indeed.
Alright.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Oh, thank you for the emojis or whatever's on the sides. I forgot what they were called. I haven't even thought of that. I haven't even thought of it.
I would say something about this music reminds me of the Papa's like pizzeria.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
dude. I need a. Guys, let me know if I should stream Papa's Pizzeria because
God.
that one's my favorite one.
Alright.
Papa's.
Sushi one, but I also
Ooh, okay. That's impressive.
Eh? It's nothing really.
Cute music, cute poems, cute backgrounds. Okay.
Background again.
What? They're cute ladies in a cute game? What? Cute backgrounds. Oh, really?
Yours was impressive too, so.
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. So cute.
This is getting more menacing. I'm like, there's gonna be a jump scare, and I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
there's gonna be
prepared for
something
it.
happening.
You think so?
something happened.
Yeah, of course.
When is something not happening?
Yeah, when is something
You
not
know.
gonna happen?
I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Lenny.
Lenny. Seriously, that name.
Dude, the name Lenny. Dude.
It's a lot less serious. I think it's
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best, Lenny. It's like everyone's so sarcastic towards Lenny, and Lenny's just like, dude, chill, it's my name.
Lenny.
reading. I keep hearing that. It's like the name pulls me out of my thoughts.
Lenny.
Yeah, it's like you're in the story, and then Lenny's like,
And this girl's name is Yuri.
Yuri.
It's a very harsh name for the situation.
Yeah,
I hear Lenny, I think of plumbers.
I
very.
think of a technician.
My favorite ending is the puppy adoption ending.
Oh, that sounds sweet. That sounds sweet, though.
Okay, the way that you put in your texts, the way that you comment these things, and make it seem like nothing bad, but it's obviously something of them.
Those seem
But Day at the Circus is a close
Why
second.
are these?
Oh my gosh.
Why are these ominous?
You are doing these kinds of things where it's like, oh no, it's something completely different to what it actually is actually
All right, here we are. Let's continue.
me too.
Choose.
All right, who next?
Let's go for. I guess club leader. Get all my lines over with. Nothing yet.
Hi, Lenny. Having a good time so far?
We have Yuri, Natsuki, Monica, Sayori, and Lenny.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, let's go, Lenny.
Okay, Lenny.
Dude, let's go, Lenny. Yeah,
Like, I think Leonard would be less abrupt.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
Leonard.
still not a good name.
Faz ol Dude, I love Day at the Circus too, though.
One of the ones that I think actually fits this situation is Oliver. Oliver fits the name group kind of well.
Oh yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it.
What if someone just put like Bill? Oh yeah. This actually. Oh my gosh! Stop it with
But
the.
yeah.
I need friend Aaron.
In any case.
By the way, since you're new and everything,
Which I hate.
if you ever have any suggestions
middle
for the
name is
club,
Nathan.
like new activities or things we could do better,
Nathaniel's just too.
It's too long and too harsh.
I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Honestly though, Cupcakes is personal, for real. Also love just hanging out.
Just hanging out. Cool.
I think in addition to the card
Alright.
reading because this has not been that good.
Okay, so I think your line's coming up.
You need to chill.
Here you are.
Chat, you need to chill.
Monica will remember this.
No! Monica will remember this. That's true.
Actually,
though.
Lenny will remember this.
Lenny will remember this. Lenny will give you the consequences.
You see?
All I do is I'm big
Alright.
strange on my phone.
I'll
Like,
keep that in
fly
mind.
Fly up every now and then. This actually will have consequences.
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. The Monica pose is so wild, dude.
Don't worry, Lenny. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
Stop, you're killing me here.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
But it's just that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. It's crumpled up because of Yuri.
Great job, Lenny. I was going ooh in my head while reading it.
I was going, ooh. I'm more testing your poker face / voice, Nate.
It's not silent.
Honestly, you guys are completely destroying me. I'm trying to keep this a secret, and you guys are completely.
It's really metaphorical.
Yes, thank you.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
Don't underestimate my power. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I
Notice
guess
how you think Monica is the only one looking directly at you. Dude, chill.
All right,
Chat,
cool.
come on. Okay, from now, you know what? I'm just gonna hang it. Chat, I know chat knows the game. Chat, calm down.
Hang in there,
But
Chat.
my friend does not know the name.
I'm
No,
still
does not-
oblivious.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Guest is oblivious
I
to
don't
this.
see how this gives away anything.
Yeah, because they're definitely putting like, yeah.
I mean,
Please.
I'm expecting a jump scare, kind of, but it's just like
BVLPC. It's her confidence, though.
leader of the club.
Leader of the
All
club.
right, yeah,
Leader
sure.
of the pack.
All right, in that case, you know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Yeah, we just went to Yeah, we know.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism and darkness.
And
No.
unlike
Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point.
Yuri is crazy shy and low self-esteem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seems like it.
Yeah.
I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about it.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. There you go.
Oh God. We need to just look at the name before
Yeah.
reading.
Monica, you do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Lenny.
Lenny.
Lenny. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It would take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Doing this because it makes no sense to people who don't know. I mean, who here makes direct eye contact during
I mean,
conversations?
I'm the kind of
Calm
person,
down.
if I'm worried about my future.
See, here's the thing. It's about my love life. And there is an universe where there should not have been.
Not this guy. Largest fraction.
None of
Largest
these
fraction
cards
in
should be
America.
facing the wrong way, and I still
Yeah.
go in it first.
Oh, I'm the kind of person I'm like, you asked me about love life, I could kind of tell you, don't do it, it's a mistake.
That's why I asked for the cards. I just asked whether I should pull another one out.
Just like simply the fact of anyone being in a relationship, I'm like,
All right,
it's
Monica.
dangerous.
Well, I started with 5, then it became
I'd
a
love
9,
to
so
see
I
you
tried
try
to do
new
it
things.
Sure, make it an even number.
That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles.
Factions. Is our protag Lenny also obsessed with finding a boat? Oh,
I don't
no.
know
Unfortunately, he does not want to find a boat.
But I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
He's trying to find a club. He loves clubs. Oh my bad. Actually, I'm thinking of Kenny. We'll get to obsession later. No.
Okay.
Calm down, chat.
Let's see.
Love boat.
right now, but
Oh,
my
sorry.
insecurities can lead to disaster, though it's my own choice whether I follow my own, like, intuition or not. had the ability to grow and change.
Okay, so don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. She's lighter. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Oh, I see. Oh, dude, I gotta stop that. Well, let's read it then. Oh my gosh, this thing's got a scroll down.
Alright. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. That sounds ominous.
Whoa, my gosh, dude.
Alright. Wild. Well, they're just doing that stuff, so continue.
So, what do you think?
Huh. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to talk about for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What's the inspiration behind this one? This is a thing? I don't know. I honestly, I wouldn't.
Like what about the poem?
I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what chat's doing with the fingers and the yin yangs. I really don't know what they're doing. I'm just letting them do whatever. But remember, guys, don't be rude and everyone. Yeah, seems very body. It does seem a bit like a robot sign, kind of. Yeah, maybe just post it once, not a million times. Yeah, Pete, go crazy. Talk to him. Talk to him, Pete.
Well, we're continuing.
Pete's being the voice of reason in chat.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany lately. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Oh my gosh.
Why was it?
She said it like.
Thanks for listening.
YouTuber?
She's definitely a YouTuber.
Well, we're just continuing.
Okay, Sayori and yeah, we're totally not streaming this. Sayori or Natsuki now?
Natsuki, I'm still kind of salty at Sayori for just dragging us here.
It's pretty good. I don't mind her. I mean, she was a little annoying.
Oh, this is just a me. This is just a me conversation now.
This is gonna be awesome.
Lenny, if you're not gonna take this clip seriously, then go home.
What?
Continue on using the conversation.
Harsh.
What, were you expecting me to believe that you actually put effort into this? You think I'm stupid?
Not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. You'll start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it.
Yeah,
Painful to think about?
fine. I'm sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve. You're better off just trying again.
Wow.
Fair enough.
What?
Well, teach their own, I guess.
Sorry, just like blaming.
Cry about it.
She was so whiny.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just gonna share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid.
If there's any
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can sink, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
That's actually pretty decent. Yeah, solid.
Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Then why are you so convinced that?
Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everything around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but it made it fall flat on purpose. It brings out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Do it. Take it away from her.
Chat go wild. I like your Go on, Natsuki. You crushed it. Her font too. Perfect. I love this game. Yeah, totally.
Break her spirit.
And then Sayori.
Only one left.
Here we go.
This is a good poem, lady. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why you impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Lenny. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Nice morning.
I can, Sayori. No, what are you doing? Sayori is so wholesome. Let me know if you need to talk, guys. Dude, Pete is the goat in chat. Pete is the goat in chat.
Oh gosh.
I want to watch her.
Well,
Alright, Mr. Stick, don't spam in chat, please. Thank you.
That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to...
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really good at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
oh my gosh, that final line, that is solid.
Great poem, thank you. Mr. Stick, don't chat. Don't spam in chat, please.
Okay.
We going wild. Yeah. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
Of course you did.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean! I still tried my best!
Yeah.
Then obviously your best was not good enough. Try it.
Try again. Do it again. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or, how should I put it?
I'll say it was a bad.
It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah.
It
Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it.
I'm wondering how they did the whole interaction thing of reading each other's poems since there's
Does
five
Guest
of them.
Does Guest
It's an
ship with
uneven
anyone
number.
yet?
Since
No,
someone
yo,
has
Pete the
11.
Chad. Pete the Chad. Bro, Pete is such a Chad right now. In chat, Pete is the Chad. Does Guest ship with anyone yet? Well, I guess say Yuri. She picks Yuri. Thanks, but for real, Guest ship yet? Yeah,
I mean,
Lenny and Yuri right now.
I
at
mean,
the
I
moment.
just picked randomly because
You
I
just
was
picked
like,
randomly. Okay, now that you got to talk to him a bit more, who now?
just like who Lenny would be good with. I mean, I'm
Or
very,
who do
I'm
you
very
pick?
picky.
Who do you pick for? For him, sorry.
For the Lenny dude, who's
Chad? Nah, Pete. Pete's the Chad. Sorry, but chat, mid chat, sorry.
whatever.
I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room.
Yeah, I don't have an
That was a
opinion.
little more. She doesn't have an opinion.
Dating is bad. Don't do it.
Dating is bad.
Just
Don't.
be friends. Platonic. All
Just
of you.
don't do it. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Everyone's blind pick is Yuri. I wonder why. You can't pick Pete. Oh, dang. That would have been great. DDLC, but it's Pete. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know about Yuri for Lenny because it's like she gets a little too into the literature and stuff, and he struggles to keep up. And then Monica, it's like he feels like she's out of his league, and that's already kind of And the other two,
No!
they're chaotic.
Dang, that's true.
He's like a little bit of a bitch. I don't like her because of that.
Who? Oh, Natsuki's such a brat, dude.
I don't like her.
I'm correct. That's called being.
It becomes nicer later. I don't
Yeah.
like her personality.
I kind of, sort of like her personality, but it's just the fact that she's just
And I
like,
don't like the whole best friends to lovers trope. It's like that's kind of annoying to me. So literally the only
the game sucks.
the only two major options for me when riding was Yuri or Monica.
But you can't do Monica.
Even if I could,
which
I
is
don't like her.
so weird. It's like I almost spoiled the entire game. Whoops. Insert default.
Monica.
Oh, what?
I feel
Well,
like a date
let's
with
just
Monica would've
continue.
been-
Even if they're being nice, there's no way that my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper showing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy.
Thanks.
Natsuki starts out awful. She's been through a lot. It's her armor. She's just a cupcake inside though. Lol. They haven't gotten to that yet. Oh, oof.
I don't think we're going to get to that.
Cake inside's a little stale, maybe a little moldy. I'm not.
True.
Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Yeah? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
Well, I do have
It's
a couple
10:07.
suggestions.
I have to leave by 10:30.
Cool.
Whew.
if I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Lenny did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
Oh my gosh.
First of all,
Excuse me.
We just did to make her happy.
I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. Ooh. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Lenny liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! There's no music.
oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress and remember you.
Eh?
Dude, the music when they argue.
That's not what You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Lenny appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Hold on, I saw chat said Mr. Stick is in the shadow realm. Dude! Bro. That's 10 out of 10 Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Thank you.
Fighting over Lenny, just like... I mean,
Because they
Lenny's
like-
not bad, but he's...
They want to get that Lenny.
Because they're both a little basic.
Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh! Dang! Whoa! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boots magically grew a size bigger as soon as Lenny started showing up. Dang. Chill.
The music when they argue, skulls. I thought he'd stick around. Funny.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
Oh my god.
I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they noticed I was standing there.
Lenny, she's just trying to make you look bad.
That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Lenny!
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Lenny?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's gonna be Natsuki, Yuri, help me, Sayori! Lensuki? No! I ship Lensuki. Natsuki, Yuri, or help me, Sayori.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I think after this I'm gonna be done, because this is a little much.
Yeah.
I mean, I never liked picking sides. Help, Sayori.
Help, Sayori. Okay. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah, everyone's fighting and making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless someone wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Oh,
Excuse me? Were you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop!
Oh my god.
Natsuki, really? You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences.
That is too much.
Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are you fighting? Because...
Well,
Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Wow.
we're done.
Sayori, what the heck are you talking about? What are you saying?
You can just save it and
Okay, thank you guys so much for joining the stream for today. I think that's gonna be it for today.
that was too much.
Thank you so
It would
thank you.
just be cheesy back and forth. I
Right.
didn't know there would be an argument over Lenny of all people. Lenny is not all that.
Right. Oh, okay.
Dude's got the personality of a vanilla pudding. I'm sorry.
Yeah, true. Honestly, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm so glad I was able to introduce you to the game. I don't know if we'll even want to continue.
I don't know when the jump scare is, but if you stream this at some point, I'll be sure to keep an eye out.
The face is just like, All right, I'll save. Aw, man. Alright.
Yeah, that is too much.
Alright. At first Natsuki was like, okay. Thank you guys so much for joining. That'll be the end of the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Glad I found your channel. Glad I found your channel. You got a sub. Keep it real though. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Zap you later.
Yeah, I don't know what's to do with Doki Doki Literature Club, but